Hello twins, how are you today? I'm doing a reading for the new moon in Cancer that's happening on July 9th in a few days. We're feeling the energy now. Today's the 7th, and today is that portal with planet Sirius. It's very close to the Earth, and it's that spiritual sun. So we're really feeling that energy right now, combined with the new moon that's happening on July 9th. The new moon is in Cancer in Deacon 2, for any of you that follow those to that degree, at 18 degrees. And that 18 degrees reminds me of the number of the moon also, boils down to a 9. But the new moon is, let me see, conjunct with the Gemini twins. Also, one of the major energies is the T-square, Uranus squared with Venus in Leo, Mars in Leo's opposite, opposing Saturn in Aquarius retrograde, and also Venus conjunct Mars. All of this energy is active right now. The tarot card for this energy is the Three of Cups, and the crystal for this energy is the Amazonite, and this is the energy right here. And the Amazonite crystal, I wanted to tell you about that so you could get yourself some, but it's really, it allows to overcome past trauma. One of the energies for this new moon in Cancer, you feel like new beginnings and all that, but this new moon's a little bit different. It's really bringing us home to really cure or to help purge and heal. It's going to be a lot of triggers for that childhood trauma energy. So it could bring up some depression or memories of childhood traumas, and it's allowing us to trigger, to purge, and to transmute that energy and to release those energies and let those energies go to help us heal. Amazonite allows us to overcome the past trauma this year. It helps to reopen our hearts to receive love again and facilitates trust once more. So it allows us to let go of those old energies, that negative programming, childhood negative child programming from 1 to 8. It helps us to release those energies. And this new moon is highly sensitive. So all the more need to set boundaries and protect this energy, because this Cancerian energy is very mushy, like wanting to be loved, wanting to be nurtured, that programming that we're desiring that maybe that we didn't have because of abuse, child abuse or abandonment issues, any of those type of issues that come to fruition. This crystal will help especially devoted, but can also plague with self-doubt and insecurity. So this can help relieve those energies with self-doubts and insecurities too. It's called the Stone of Courage and can help us speak our truth without fear of confrontation at the time. So giving us the courage to speak our truth. And that, with this heart purging that we're doing and that throat chakra clearing that we're doing, we're not afraid to speak our truth, and it's helping us to open up those doors. Amazonite is believed to bring abundance. Keeping the stone close then is a great antidote to financial insecurities. Scarcity could be an issue if Venus opposes Saturn. So, because Venus is cash, Saturn is lack, is tapping into your natal chart. So if it is, this will help to balance that out if your insecurities with finances also. So let me get to the collective on the twin flame journey. How is this going to affect us? Well, to me, it's going to bring up triggers of our childhood abandonment issues. Abandonment issues has been a huge energy that we've been healing, and triggering and bringing to surface in our subconscious. This energy is really about digging up subconscious stuff, triggers, things that we don't remember that are coming to surface. So we might have some type of visions, some dreams, some flashbacks, something from childhood, a memory or something to trigger us and to purge those energies out in our subconscious. So we're really feeling a desire to be nurtured and to love, and we're feeling lonely, want to be held. So I feel like we're really wanting and feeling a longing for our masculines to come forward for that closeness. So let me see how this new moon in in Cancer, I'm feeling a lot of Gemini energy, this new moon in Cancer on July 9th. 9 is a spiritual number. And it boils down to a 3, the 3 of Cups. Okay, so Trinity, being in your heart center. Being in your center is really important. So I call in all the collective on the Twin Flame journey that resonate with my energy. And for this Cancer new moon on July 9th, 2021, sorry, I'm being sidetracked. I want to call in the collective, okay, all the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. And how is this new moon in Cancer going to affect the masculine and the feminine? How is it going to affect them? What do they need to know at this time with this new moon energy? I just feel like this is helping us purge that last stuff that we're trying to release. All those and those insecurities, that sacral chakra stuff, and help us to rebirth after this. So we're really going to feel this energy for this new moon in Cancer. What are we hanging on to? The 4 of Pentacles, the Hold card. Still hanging on to some abandonment issues, insecurities, a lot of that sacral stuff. And that's what's holding us back from going forward, this 9 of Pentacles. So it is going to happen. It's just we're still clearing out things that are holding us back. And there's Chariot, the Cancer. Beautiful. And that's the Cancer new moon energy, and the Cancer sun energy is illuminating these things. This is telling us that we're coming to that home stretch, being divinely guided. It's in the stars, this spiritual consciousness, this energy evolving. And then there's a juggle, trying to find balance through this energy. Transmuting from the dark into the light, from the old insecurities, child abandonment, anything that's triggered from our parents. Could be ancestral stuff too, timelines. We're clearing those old timelines. We're those old energies. We're letting go of those old energies. Standing our ground, the 7 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is spiritual knowing. The 2 of Wands here, standing on that mountain, looking ahead at that ship, knowing things are going to happen, seeing truth and things from a different perspective. Gemini energy here, the King of Swords. That's at Saturn and Aquarius, and it's also Mercury and Gemini too. So focusing and planning, innovation of the future, thinking about that. So we're juggling that, ending cycles, 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles, feeling the sense of freedom. And that's one of the energies that I got from this new moon energy, is feeling this sense of freedom. Yeah, sensitive souls will feel the desire to cuddle. I wonder, there's a freedom energy in here, and I wanted to connect to that and see what that is. It's freeing us from the past of these triggers of releasing and letting go. So we're feeling a sense of freedom, clearing, facilitate the setting of clear, firm boundaries for oneself. And that's this, setting the boundaries here. So feeling the sense of freedom, the confidence in that energy. And there's the death energy, an ending of. This is this rebirthing, an ending of the old, the things that are hanging on to us. So this is helping us. And there's Saturn, that karma, the death, that karmic energy. We got the High Priestess here. That's that moon energy. And that's that Cancer moon too. I believe that's the, I know it's moon, the High Priestess represents the moon. I believe it's Cancer, yes. And then the High Priestess is the divine feminine, that feminine energy. Intuition, that psychic awareness also. This Saturn, that T-square that we're having with Saturn here. Let me get it back where I had it. The T-square with Mars opposing Saturn here is that opposite energy of wanting to end things. And that's that fire element here of being courageous here, the independence and sense of freedom ending. I'm getting an ending of these old karmic cycles, of those old energies that we're hanging on to, the Saturn energy, and really finding our truth and our purpose and focusing on that. and evolving forward. And this is the Cancer being divinely guided to get through these old energies. So we're really triggering us to let go of things that we're hanging on to from the past in our subconscious. Okay. Alrighty. So subconscious is we're standing our ground and there's a knowing. We're in our minds and innovation of the future. Or we're thinking about the future, focusing and planning on that. And that's that Mercury and Gemini energy. Judgment, truth, and transformation. And again, a double validation of standing our ground and setting boundaries, the Seven of Wands energy. And there's the Seven of Pentacles. So that's that 7-7 energy of planet Sirius, of connecting to that spiritual sun, of illuminating things. Feeling that energy and we're going through this rebirthing here, this judgment, truth, and transformation, speaking our truth. Standing our ground, setting our boundaries is really important in this energy. 4 Pentacles, hanging on to. Everything that we're hanging on to from the past, of our insecurities, childhood issues, is we are letting go of that. This energy is forcing us and triggering us to let go of those energies so we can evolve forward. So we're juggling back and forth of this sadness. And again, I get the 9 of Wands and a Death card again. So I'm getting a double 9 of Wands and Death twice here. Meaning this is the end of these karmic cycles. This is the end of that old energy. So we're definitely rebirthing major energy with this new moon on the 9th. 999 energy, ending of the old cycles. Wow. Definitely rebirthing energy. Clarify for the 9 of Wands and the Death card here. And the Saturn, ending of karmic cycles. The King of Swords, cutting ties, seeing truth, having clarity. And taking that leap of faith, Uranus energy. An ending of deceiving energy, of chaotic energy, things that are hidden. Seeing clarity in all of those energies and finding your 0 point and taking that leap of faith. And that's Uranus. And that's Uranus squaring off with Venus in relationships and in finances, taking that leap of faith. Okay, so this seeing, illuminating. This also planet Sirius is our spiritual sun that illuminates our spiritual, our intuition and awareness too, and our consciousness, our higher consciousness. With this moon, the sun, and the moon here, this new moon that's squaring off with each other, is illuminating all these things that are hidden, the deception, the chaotic energy beneath us. We're seeing truth and clarity in that and illuminating with this new moon energy. One more. And the 8 of Pentacles, we're rebuilding ourselves. So that energy, and then the Saturn here, this new world energy. So we're rebuilding a stronger foundation of truth and purpose of who we are, authentic selves of who we are, finding that sense of freedom for that energy. Let me pull the energy for the new moon and Cancer. For the masculine, please. Oh, okay. New moon for masculine energy. Community, a 7 energy. With people around us, our soul family, I'm getting the 7th chakra, activating that crown chakra. We're feeling a lot of crown chakra activations right now, especially with the spiritual sun energy. Can I have the feminine, please? The world, Saturn, 29 down to 11. We got the world. Could be travels too, and finding that balance, that karmic balance. The world and Saturn is karma. And then we got the balance here, the justice. And so there's a karmic balance coming into fruition for the masculine and feminine. Can I have masculine and feminine energy, please, for this new moon in Cancer? This new moon is the moon that I've been waiting for to help with the unions with the masculine and feminine. There you go, action. And all tied up. So this is giving us the freedom of being bound, being restricted, holding ourselves back, binding, any type of spells, any of those things that we're tied up doing. We're finally taking that action, and that's that Mars 2. It's also the number of the star. But Mars and Leo is helping us to break free from that, and we're evolving and taking action forward, taking that leap of faith from anything that's holding us back and restricting us from our truth. Moonology, please, for the masculine. Believe in impossible again. I got this for the masculine for the 7-7 energy. Believe in the impossible. Have faith and believe. The feminine energy, please. For this new moon in Cancer. Nothing is yet set in stone. We might be immutable through this turmoil. I know we're having hurricane weather. So this is that, to me, that hurricane, those storms and those rainstorms that are coming in, and this shift in energy is helping to bring all of that dark to the surface so we can let it go. Masculine, feminine, please. Prosperity lies ahead, beautiful, that abundance. That's that Taurus energy. What do we need to release and let go? That's that Four of Pentacles. That's holding us back from what's destined to happen. There's still that, we're still hanging on to something that is holding us back, that's destined, that's fate. I have an understanding and believing in that impossible is letting go of those energies. Prosperity and relationships and finances, everything is coming to fruition. Wisdom oracle for the masculine, please. Okay, the fates, when I said fate here, another 17 number. That's again the star, and there's peace here. So the fate is destined. It's the 8th soul star chakra too, that of our Akashic records, our purpose, our truth. We're being guided. There's a knowing there. The feminine, the masculine has that understanding. The feminine, please. Chaos and conflict, 33 master number, we're having an ego death, an ending of that old ego energy, and evolving, we're crossing that bridge. And TikTok, everything is happening in divine timing again. Masculine, feminine again, please. Masculine, feminine for this Cancer new moon. Not for you. Again, letting go of. What are we letting go of? Not for you. For this new life here, this new beginning. And I got this a second time in the building blocks, rebuilding. All these same cards from 7-7 energy, the July 7th reading I just did. But masculine and feminine are releasing things that are not for us, letting those energies go. I see them mirroring in here. And these are these pawns. It's just like this game. And we're learning to say no and letting go of those energies here. The new life is the rebirthing here. And I got the exact same card in the same spot, both of them, for the July 7th reading. Okay. I'm guided for the Akashics. And, okay, one card, please, for the masculine. Protection. You are protected. Bless you. Feminine energy, please, for the Akashics. Akashics. Being in the present, 28 down to a 10. Halls of Amenti again. You are in the Halls of Amenti. The masculine, feminine right now for this Cancer new moon. What is the energy for them? Okay. And teacher, mentor. I get that a lot. That's this energy of, and then we're going through transformation. Beautiful. Yes, and we're at peace. We got the peace twice. We're coming to that sense of peace within us. The teacher, mentor, to me, reminds me of the action here, of the feminine leading the way, and also it's the moon energy here. The moon, oh, the moon is the Cancer. This might be, I don't know what moon energy that is. The moon energy here is, this is the feminine, and this is the masculine looking at her. He's looking at her to heal. And so that's the teacher mentor energy, so she could evolve and then he can evolve, and that's that energy there, and releasing. So there's a healing. The light bulb here is illuminating things are being lit up. I'm doing one more. I'm being called to do the angel and ancestors because of ancestral energy. Masculine, please, for this new moon. Trade or exchange energy to create abundance. A lot of energy for energy, the masculine. That's it, creativity. Feminine energy, please. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. That's that Page of Swords here. The feminines are making plans and focusing on that. And the earth, Mother Earth here is feeling loved and comforted. Feeling the desire for that energy. And the masculine and feminine together, please. Okay. Masculine and feminine together. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. And there's the lady, the empress. Enjoy your growth and reap your rewards. Things are coming to fruition. That feminine, that nurturing, loving energy. Follow the voices of your soul. This is for you star seeds out there. Orion, the Orion's belt here. There's Orion here. So follow the voices of your soul. Listen to your intuition, your inner guidance, your inner compass. And we're going through this transformation, a major rebirthing that's happening here. But to me, the ending of a death and rebirth of old cycles, a complete ending is happening here with the Nine of Wands, the death, clarified with the Nine of Wands and the death here is a complete ending of cycles and rebirthing that's happening. We're going through a transformation and the beginning of a new life, this new world. Okay, so that's your reading for this new moon in Cancer. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe and let me know in your comments below how this energy is affecting you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.